You alright guys, Mattstrats here. Now I know what you're thinking, it should be Ask Matt. Unfortunately I've been out all day with my friend Adam, who's from London, and you don't see him often because he would be in vlogs and stuff like that with me, but he moved to London to pursue his dream. So obviously I don't see him often, so we basically just hung out all day. So sorry guys, I've not done Ask Matt. Ask Matt will be up on the Friday. Other than that, what I'm going to do for you today is a special 3,500 subscriber treat, and what that is I do a lot of these, but obviously my setup changes all the time. So it's a setup video again. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. I've had a lot of people request this again because I get, like I said, all my setup changes very fortunately for me. Every time a new piece of kit comes out, I get it because I like to be up to date with stuff and I like to get the best quality for you guys. So again, it does change quite frequently. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you my up to date gaming setup. For any of you budding YouTubers out there that want to find out what I use and hopefully mimic what I use just to get the best quality videos, that'd be cool. So this is for you guys. Other than that, it's just a nose into my room and see what I've got really. So first of all, we're going to start with the camcorder. I bought this was my most recent purchase. I bought this for the purpose of recording audio and video at the same time, just because anybody that does audio and video separately and does it live, you've got to actually sync them up. You've got to like mesh them over the top and link them up in perfect synchronicity, and it's very difficult. Sometimes you'll be out of whack and you'll be saying things before they happen, and it's a pain in the ass, and it took me a long time to perfect that sort of thing. So instead of me actually just trying to sync them up all the time, I decided getting the camcorder is probably going to be better. I can record live footage and then just put that straight over the top of the gameplay because again, the audio and video are recorded through this. So the camera that I got was a Panasonic HCV 500. I think I paid about £200 for it, £250. It was really good. Very cheap considering what it, how good a quality it is. I've had no problems with it at all, and it records in HD quality. And like I say, it's everything that you need for a camera to do the job. But I don't need it to do a scuba dive or anything like that. I need it to sit there and record my gameplay footage as I'm talking, and that's what it does. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you off my next purchase because I'm going to show you that now. And what that is a tripod. Now I do apologise, we can't go far with the camera because I've got in charge, because like a moron I got halfway through this last time and it wasn't fully charged. So yeah, you can charge me later. Oh, by the way, I've got a cold. Let me show you this. I have a cold, my face is a cold. So if I'm like bunged up sounding, that's why. It's not because I've had like a voice transplant. So yeah, I want at least 5 people saying loving messages in the comments, and I know who you are, I know the people that will send them, so I expect them. So what we've got here is a tripod. And again, I got it for like £8. It was ridiculously cheap. It was so good as well. It's very good quality. There's nothing flimsy about it. It's all metal. It does extend to about, I think it can get a good sort of vantage point really. It does extend to about double that size, so really high up. Like I say, it's very good for what it does, and it helps me just stabilise things as I'm recording, because I've got a shaky hand like that. No, don't make your own jokes. So the next thing I've got is a little light just down there next to the chocolate. Ignore the chocolate. It is a little light, and what that does is it just makes my face a little bit brighter. It's a bit like a studio mic, but it's studio light, but it's not as big, and it's not as flashy. I've decided I wanted to actually originally clip it onto that stand there. It should clip there, but it doesn't, so I stand it there on games. That's just a pile of games. I've got more DVDs and games over there, but that's for another time. So yeah, basically it's just a little light. Let me find out how to turn it on, be an idea. There you go. Woo, very bright. Just makes my face look like I'm angelic. Other than that, that is that and that is that. So those are the 3 aspects that I use when I'm recording my live footage. I use the camera, the light, and the tripod. And again, they work really good. The light was like £4 or £5. It was extremely cheap. Obviously the camera was a bit, just because it was high quality. The next thing I own is a snowball mic. Now I got this, I think I got this before I got the HD PVR. I upgraded my mic and then I got the HD PVR over there, but we'll get onto that in a bit. So this mic is a blue snowball mic. It is the best mic that I've used by far. There is the Yeti. I've not tried the Yeti, so I have no idea if it's any good, but I know the blue snowball mic is brilliant. I got it when it was originally about £75. I know you can get them dirt cheap now. They are the reduced price. They're about, I'm sure there's some at £50 now. So again, for what it is, it's a brilliant mic. You don't really have to mess about with it at all. It's plug in and go, really. So there's different settings on it. You can do solo or you can do surround. So if you're actually wanting to record as a group, you can put the surround on and it'll record loads. Other than that, I have the pop filter there, just over there. That cost a couple of quid. Actually, no, it didn't. That cost about a tenner because that was a bit more expensive. And what it is I don't know if you've seen a pop filter before. What I'll do is grab it for you. There we go. What it is, it's a bit like a pair of tights. Yep, and that is the pair of tights there that I used to use before. They're not mine. But what it does is it gets rid of all those plosive sounds. So anything like a p and a b, it stops that noise coming through. So if you spit into the mic quite a bit, it's very handy. Again, you'll be surprised how much of a difference it makes. It makes it sound more professional. Just getting rid of those harsh sounds. It does make your video quality and your audio quality so much better. So now we're going to move on to the actual capturing of footage. And what I use is that thing there. It is a HD PVR. And it's done the thing again when it's shown the light. Because clearly my room's not bright enough. It is a HD PVR. That cost me about £150 I think when I got it originally. Brand new. Yeah, you can get them really cheap now considering. And there is a HD PVR 2. Which I do believe you can record two things at the same time. So you can do Xbox and PlayStation at the same time. Obviously you need a second telly. But yeah, it's very good. What I use there is the 32-inch telly just to record it on. To watch it on. I've had that for a while now, so obviously that was my original purchase before I even started recording footage. But yeah, brilliant. I used to use a Roxio before I used the HD PVR. The Roxio is very good for what it does. It's a very good standard definition recorder. You won't get HD quality, or you can tweak it to get HD quality, but it's more editing and more time that I was willing to spend. That again, pick it up pretty much, and the software you get with it is brilliant. I still use the software to render stuff, and I use the Roxio, the one that I had before, the standard one. I use the Roxio software to upload and edit my videos, because again, I've not found anything as simple and as good as that. Like, you can pay for your Sony Vegas Pro, but I couldn't use Vegas because I'm that much of a simpleton. So this one here is the Xbox 360. That is one half of my gaming entourage, shall we say. I do have a couple of games for that, Black Ops and Hitman and stuff like that. But generally speaking, I play on the PlayStation. I obviously have an Xbox for FIFA and whatnot as well. As Van Gil probably knows, I play COD with him, FIFA quite a bit with him, and I play COD with JX and whatnot. But that there is a PlayStation. I spend most of the time on the PlayStation. They're the recent games that I've got, such as Metal Gear, Tomb Raider, all those ones, Dead Space, God of War. We'll be adding to that on Friday. There's Rock Band. I may play Rock Band one day for you. I'm pretty good at drumming. I am a pretty good drummer, and I do like to sing, but I'm not sure about the copyright on the footage. I'm not sure if I can get done for copyright, so I'm going to look into that and I'll get back to you. So other than that, guys, that is pretty much my setup. I'm going to just bring it back. It's going to be very bright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause you for a second, and I'm going to come back. 3, 2, 1, pause. And I'm back. And I've got all these like funny stars in my face. I can't see. I'm blinding myself by the light. There's a little camera on there, a little light camera. So other than that, guys, that was my room. It's like Pimp My Room. That was my room and my gaming setup. I don't think I have anything else to show you. Obviously the laptop I use is just it's a fairly old laptop, to be honest. It's that thing there. You'll be able to see it, just there. I use that one. Yeah. I know a YouTuber called Ophelia Dagger. My Hot Radio. She uses the same laptop. That's just a little fact. You didn't need to know it, but you know, it makes me happy every time I see it. It's like, same laptop. So other than that, well, last thing I'm going to show you is my tickets, because again, it's part of my gaming setup. This is what I do, and what I've got there is London Comic Con tickets. So I'm going to Comic Con, guys. I'll just turn it that way for you, so you can see. I have my Comic Con tickets. There, look. So I'm going on the 26th to the 24th of May to the 26th in London. So if you guys are going to be there, feel free to come and say hello. You'll see Mattstrats. I'll have my t-shirts printed, which will be an exclusive for you. And I'm going to be vlogging all weekend. So there will be videos out as well, but there'll be vlogs more than anything else. And the last thing I'm going to show you is my Eurogamer tickets, which are just there. Yeah. I've got 3 tickets. Me and JX Games are going to Eurogamer as well. So if you're wanting to see me at Eurogamer, you can feel free to come along. I will be happy to put you in a vlog, say hello. And if you're going to Comic Con, feel free to just drop me a tweet and just tell me where you're going to be, and I'll come say hello. Other than that, guys, that has been everything. I hope you've enjoyed this little video. Again, sorry I've not been able to ask Matt, just because I've been busy, but it'll be out on Friday. Yeah, other than that, that is my game setup. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've been Mattstrats, and I'll catch you all very soon. Bye!
My eyes!